South Korean cryptocurrency exchange Bithumb has listed Helium's native token, HNT, for Korean won KRW trading. The listing went live at 5:00 a.m. UTC, providing a new on-ramp for local investors to access Helium's decentralized wireless network token. This move expands the reach of DePIN, decentralized physical infrastructure network, tokens in one of Asia's most active crypto markets. Helium operates a decentralized infrastructure for low-power IoT devices, rewarding hotspot operators with HNT tokens. The token is used to facilitate data transfers across a community-run network of hotspots. Bithumb's decision to list HNT could signal growing institutional recognition of DePIN projects. The exchange has enabled deposits and withdrawals for HNT, with the KRW trading pair now active. No special fee promotions or events were announced, which is typical for new token listings on Bithumb. The exchange typically applies standard trading fees for newly listed assets, though users should verify current rates directly on the platform. The Helium listing is part of a broader trend of DePIN projects gaining traction in crypto markets. DePIN projects incentivize individuals to. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Build and maintain physical infrastructure through blockchain-based rewards. Helium's model allows users to earn HNT by running hotspots that provide wireless connectivity for IoT devices. This mechanism is seen as a novel way to decentralize infrastructure traditionally controlled by large telecom providers. The Helium listing could increase liquidity and visibility for HNT in South Korea, a market known for its high trading volume and active retail investor base. Bithumb is one of the largest exchanges in the region, and its KRW on-ramp makes HNT more accessible to local traders. This could drive increased demand for the token, particularly if local investors perceive it as a growth opportunity. However, the success of the listing will depend on several factors, including the token's performance on Bithumb and broader market sentiment toward DePIN projects. While the listing itself is a clear signal of interest in Helium, it remains to be seen whether this will translate into sustained trading activity or long-term adoption. The Helium listing also reflects a growing interest in infrastructure-based blockchain projects. DePIN is gaining traction as a category, with projects like Helium, XYO, and others exploring ways to decentralize physical infrastructure through token incentives. These projects aim to crowdsource infrastructure development, using blockchain to align incentives and ensure transparency. The Helium listing could serve as a test case for how well DePIN tokens perform in mainstream crypto markets. If HNT gains traction on Bithumb, it could encourage other exchanges to consider similar listings for DePIN tokens. This could lead to increased liquidity and broader market participation for HNT and other DePIN projects. However, most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Tokens' performance will also depend on macroeconomic factors and the overall health of the crypto market. The next signal to watch is how HNT performs on Bithumb in the coming weeks. A strong trading volume and price movement could indicate growing interest from South Korean investors. Conversely, if trading activity remains low, it may suggest limited interest or a lack of awareness about the token's underlying mechanics. Investors should also monitor broader DePIN trends to see if Helium's listing is part of a larger movement or an isolated event.